Charbonnet finds a little bit of room. He might have first down as he pushes forward. It's going to be close. If not, it's going to be maybe a football length short. Boots was in there leading the way. And pullback. Arizona, probably the toughest part of their defense is that front group. It's led by Calais Campbell, Dalton Thompson. They've got the rookie Walter Nolan up there. Going to be third down, less than a yard. He's 1-1 already on third down. We have Partner in there for the 1 yard. We do. And he is lining up for the barn. And he gets the ball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Gilbert. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The next offering misses, and that's ball three. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Gilbert, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. In the air, left field, a Rosarena. Settles underneath it, brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball one, no strikes.
Check swing, called strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In the dirt. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Randy Arozarena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Darvish delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now one miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Darvish, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That one fouled off.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. On the ground, Cronenworth handles, throws to first, and Polanco is out. Inning over. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Xander Bogaerts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. That one
Ball
close, ruled a ball. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Inside, ball 3.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Naylor. And that's in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing, no appeal. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Darvish kicks, delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Stays alive. Ball 1
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Gilbert back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
And another ball.
I got 3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one Didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Merrill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just missed. Tatis runs. Left field. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third. Suarez to second on a nailer. They get 2. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. And a swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that's in the dirt. 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Randy Arozarena will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high with that one.
2 strikes.
And the count is 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Fermin collects, fires to first, got him. Inning over. Start of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hey,
And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the
Get
order.
up here.
We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Come over here. Yeah. Come here.
Now he steps off to reset.
Come here. Get up here. See what he's doing? Yeah. Getting a smell on him.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. The Arozarena after it. And there's one down. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. And he's already singled in this game. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one.
Let's see if you get the Seahawks game on your phone. Yeah. Like I say, you should put it on the TV.
And that drops in for a strike. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Aruba. And that one is downstairs. And the count now 2-0. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
High fly ball out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Hey, can you clean that?
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate. Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Outside. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 to the count.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out on the drop. 3rd strike. 2 gone. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Ripped to short. On to O'Hearn. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ramon Laureano. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double.
What?
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Merrill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Stopping those
Down the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Matt Brash comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Man on second, 2 down. Goes down looking. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
I think he's got to go out.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now here is Dominic Canzone. He popped out his first time. This ball's chopped on the ground. Handled by Machado. Tosses to first. And the Mariners set down 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Manny Machado now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in
You
the
guys
air
take him out, or?
and tie this ball game.
Ouch. That
Oh,
one drilled
shit, I
it.
just hit my dude in the head.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead.
Check on him. Meantime, a 7-play, make it 8 plays. Play of this drive.
Run on base, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one.
The defensive play as the linebacker reaches in and knocks it away. That's all, along with Davis Gaither, there's a flag down the far side of the field.
I wanted Sam Darnold. I was up here motioning to throw back to Cooper Cup because he was making
First up. Call that on Hayden Lucas, who got a little bit further downfield than you can. That's the first penalty on the Hawks.
In there at the knees.
Hold one's the count.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was.
To Crawford for one. On the nailer, they get 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball,
Touchdown.
make a good throw to second with a runner at the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bogart swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a breaking ball misses outside. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third, Suarez sends it across to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Cole Young.
Giants and Bears, Chicago trailing by 6 with under 2 minutes to play. Caleb Williams making something happen by himself.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 78, Ryan Miller.
Nope, outside.
High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. They say you win.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fermin down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and here is Jake Cronenworth. Brash back to work. Brash goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence.
Casey Legumina taking over on the mound. In there at the knees, 3-2 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go-ahead run on base. Laureano comes up to hit. That misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. Cronenworth runs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0. Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie Fermin. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Legumina maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tatis stands in now and watches strike 1. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Merrill stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
can't pick it up cleanly. Everybody's going to be safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Young. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now Gavin Sheets. And a swing and a miss there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 3. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a...
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall but foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena grabs it on the run. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That one out to right. Man at first, and the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Squirts away a little bit. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Double play ball to second. Sends it to first, and Polanco is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Fastball is outside. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Runner takes off for third. That one to first. The tag, and he's out. Third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Caleb Ferguson on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
As the lefty gets to work, inside, ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That one clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And first offering is fouled off. Laureano on the move. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Fired to second. On a nailer. 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Canzone sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And Seattle right now is blowing Arizona out of the top by a score of 10
Now pitching for the Padres, number 25, John Reynolds.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. On the ground right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's towards center. Merrill settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, gone.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Machado in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Carlos Vargas gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that's outside. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 away now. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. First pitch misses. And that is out of play. Ground ball nailer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
He's going to step out just before he gets to the sticks, but it's going to be...
I'm not sure.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ryland Thomas.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Machado throws to first in time. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
In the dirt, blocked. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging.
He
throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's